And a few things I want to do, with my podcast, pretty much, be able to deliver where my peoples before me couldn't. Delivering on motivation, delivering on just life in general. You know what I'm saying? All the podcasts are things that I've dealt with personally. Nothing is made up. Nothing is like a story I heard from somebody. Of course, the motivation comes from hearing other motivational speakers, but it's just all about real life, man. And just trying to just get the message out there to the people that may be going through depression, that may be going through something. They're able to kind of lock onto what I'm saying and kind of like maybe piggyback off of what I'm speaking on and be able to just push forward, man. It's all about forward progress. Sometimes you might take a step back, but you can go ahead and get that step forward, and it's a lot I want to do, man. The podcast is definitely my takeoff. It's my platform to build more. I'm writing. I've always been a writer. Writing my life story. Everybody has a story. It just depends on how you tell it. Of course, if it's 100% and nothing's fabricated. And of course, I want to be a motivational speaker as well. I want to get out there in front of the people, talk to them, let them know that it's somebody out here and I want to be able to touch the people. Like, I don't want to be one of them guys to where I'm just this millionaire. I want to touch the people, man. I want to lock arms. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I want to be able to go. I want to pick up where, the good brother minister, Louis Farrakhan is definitely one of my biggest motivators and mentor. Even though he doesn't mentor me personally, you know what I'm saying, but he just hearing him speak and the things that he does and the way he goes with no fear, and I feel as though that I possess those qualities because you don't fear nothing but God. So Lord knows, get it on any time. Do whatever you gotta do and let the people know, man, you're not out here by yourself, and it's far from over. This right here, this is not it. It's far from over. You got more life to live. You got more of everything to give. Especially if you got kids, you gotta keep fighting, man. Even when you fall, you stumble. But I believe that hopefully, my podcast will be able to touch one person, 2 people, 3 people, whatever. I would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I'd appreciate that. Because I can, I'm a big fan of Tupac. And Tupac thing was, I released all this music, right? I put out all this music, and it's, good music, great music, live forever. And I may be able to touch just that one person that can make a difference. And when I first heard that, I vowed to be that one person. I heard that lyric, and I was just like, matter of fact, it wasn't a lyric. It was an interview. And I was just like, you know what? Bet. I said, bet. It's on now. I know what I want to do, and it makes me. And I'm not getting paid for my podcast. Hopefully, in the future I do, but it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something. It just makes me feel so good in my heart to know that I'm sharing, and like they say, sharing is caring. You know what I'm saying? But it's always gonna be something you can do. Got my little notebook. Got it from my school, and I just like to jot down a few things in here. I'm not just only writing an autobiography about myself, but I'm writing a motivational book, 100 Ways of Motivation. That's right. That's what I'm calling it right now. Just got a lot, man. I went from being on one platform, which was I started on Podomatic. went from being on one platform, and I'm now on. I'm still on Podomatic. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Google Play. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Audio Boom, and I'm on Spotify. So I'm gonna reach people, and I'm getting more and more listeners, and hopefully they download them. But I'm gonna continue to reach, and then I promote outside of that. So I'm wearing like maybe a shirt, maybe a hoodie, maybe whatever I could wear to get the word across to everybody else. Meet you on an Uber ride, you see the shirt, subscribe to the podcast. And I'm gonna connect. I promise you, I'm gonna connect. Like the good brother T.D. Jakes said, you could look at your current situation and you can say, this is not it. It's far from over. As long as you have an ounce of breath in your body and you're able to move through, pray, and keep pushing forward. That's all you gotta do. And that's all I plan to do, man, is just keep going. When I first started, I didn't think I was gonna get past a couple podcasts. I used to be a procrastinator. I was like, man, I don't know. But then as time went on, I just felt like I'm compelled to just keep going and going and going. And I'm on nonstop now, man. Nonstop. I'm learning how to build a business. That's what I'm going to school for. And just what needs to apply, and just being an entrepreneur. You can never be too old to start your business. Especially now, I'm more mature, and I have more of a direction in my life. So we're going to see. We will see.